Hey y'all, welcome to another video. So today's video is a home reset slash mobile home clean with me. I'm getting my house cleaned up today. It's super rainy outside and I have a ton of things to do in the house today, so that is what we're doing. Today's video is also really exciting because it is in collab with Laura_Lee_living, which is one of my friends, and I really like her channel because she's real. For one, you can just tell when you watch her videos that even if she wasn't filming, that's how she would be, and that is what I look for in a YouTuber. Pretty much as long as they are themselves, that really makes me feel comfortable because they're sure of themselves. So I really like her channel, and she's got all sorts of videos. So it is a bunch of everything: day in the lives, grocery hauls, cooking, easy ways to bake things, like a really easy way to bake donuts. She made me actually want to bake donuts, and I've never thought to bake donuts before, but the way she did it, it was so simple. So highly recommend that video of hers. But today we are both collabing on a home reset slash clean with me video, so definitely check out her channel. It will be linked down below in my description box, her clean with me video for today, and I hope y'all go over there and watch her video and give her a subscribe and let her know that I sent you. And if you are coming over here from Laura Lee's channel, thank you so much for being here. I post pretty much 7 days a week homemaking videos, so home reset, decorating when it's in a season to decorate for. I do grocery hauls. I show y'all what we're eating. And then lately we have been doing a ton of home projects inside and outside the home. So I have had a lot of my regular content, like cleaning and cooking, mixed in with those videos. So even if you're not super into home updates or you're not super into homemaking videos, it might be worth clicking on one of the videos, because I'm always putting in other things in that one video. Because like Laura Lee, I also like to just post what I feel like posting and not really stick to a specific niche. So everything I post is involved around the home, but I do share a little bit of everything with you guys. So if you're interested in that, definitely hit that subscribe button. We've got 30 minutes of cleaning motivation today, so I hope it gets y'all through. And I've got 6 minutes worth of me folding towels and sheets at the end of this video. So if you've got a load of laundry to fold, wait till the end and fold it with me, and I'm sure you're going to get it done within those 6 minutes. It actually took me 20 minutes. I don't know why. I guess I was just going really slow today with the laundry. But yeah, tons of motivation. So like I said, it's raining. So I'm just opening the curtains in here. I normally don't do this once it starts getting warm, but today it is only 65 degrees right now. So it's actually been pretty chilly for us. We've gotten used to the warmer weather, so it's a little bit cold today. I had a few things to pick up on both sides of our bed, and then I'm going to move into the laundry area and we're going to get a load of laundry washed. My cats are allowed on our bed, so they don't sleep with us because, oh my goodness, y'all, they will scratch, they'll be playing in the middle of the night. They're very lively at nighttime. So they sleep in the, I say hallway, but we have a door that shuts off our hallway, and the hallway leads to another bathroom and then 2 rooms that we have. It went from a bedroom to offices. So they have their litter boxes everything they need back there. And they have lots of room to play back there. So they're not just in a hallway. They've got lots of rooms to wander in if they want to. But we do leave the door open during the day so that they can come in here and hang out. If I'm in here, they like to explore. So if you see them running across the bed, walking on our clean clothes, I know where their paws go, but I love my cats, so I just keep that in mind. I keep it in mind where their paws go. So, like when we're in the kitchen, before I cook, I have to wipe counters down because their paws go on those. As much as, you would want your cat to stay off the counter, I know as soon as we would leave the house, they would get on the counter anyways. So I just save myself from even trying to get them to stay off of it because I know when I'm not looking, they'll be on it either way. So, I get it for if it makes you feel good, like they're not getting on it while you're gone. But honestly, I just know that they are. So I let them go wherever they want to go. They're free spirits, just like me. Getting all this cleaned up. If it was not wet outside, I would actually take the boxes and all the trash out there, but because it's wet, I can't do that or else it would get so soggy. But I am going to break down all those boxes later and then just stick them on top of my washing machine. That way they're not in the kitchen. But I'm just going through all of Aaron's pockets because I don't know if he leaves things in his pockets or not. And then I'm going to start this load of laundry. I am using the Insueno. I think I pronounced that correctly. Laundry detergent. It starts with an E. And it's in like a dark blue and it's got a purple cap on it. So I'm using that. It works great. And then I am throwing in some of my OxyClean. Now I did grab her real quick off of the laundry area because I have heard horror stories of people accidentally their cats getting in a dryer or a washing machine, and that could never happen here. So yeah, I'm very vigilant in making sure that when I'm in the laundry area, I actually go and make sure again that there's two cats are both there before I turn anything on, washer or dryer, because I would never want something like that to happen. So coming in the bathroom, I am going to get this bag over the trash can. I spared y'all from having to see the other one that was full of trash. And then I'm just grabbing some more dirty clothes that are over here. It always looks like we have a big pile of dirty clothes on our floor, but that's because this room is literally like maybe 3 feet by 3 feet of walking space. So when you have small quarters, everything looks cluttered, but it takes seconds to just pick it up. I'm switching out our toilet paper, and as you can see, Miss Margaret, which was the same one that was on our washing machine, follows her mama everywhere. Me. Lucy, the bigger cat, is actually her mom, but I think they both see me as mom now. I'm just getting everything decluttered from our countertop. I do leave my toothbrush out because I use it every morning, so might as well just leave it there. But I did put my toothpaste away, so I don't know what that says about me. I'm going to take this box out because it's just so clunky, and we're actually going to put the feminine products in my pouch that I have. And then some of these things had gotten in the wrong basket, so I'm just putting them where they actually go. This is my like face cleaner and lotion. By the way, if you are not used to hearing someone talk a lot in a video, my regular viewers really enjoy chatty videos versus a lot of music. So you will hear me talking a lot in this video. Probably most of the video. If I can talk about it, I will. But if it's something like I have nothing to share in this moment, I will add music. So that was my makeup down there. And what I was putting in there was my tinted moisturizer by Neutrogena. So this pouch I have had for years. It was actually Erin's sister's, and she wasn't using it, so she gave it to me. And I'm just putting my feminine products in here. I like this because it's convenient. I'll just zip it up, and during that time of the week, which is now, I will just put this on the back of our commode. That way it's easy to reach to, and if I accidentally forget to open the cabinet to get something, I don't have to worry about anything. So this is the Mrs. Myers. I said it right this time. Y'all, I have been saying Mrs. forever. Mrs. Myers Rose Scent multi-surface cleaner. It smells so good. And I love the pink. Obviously, love the pink packaging. And then I have to show y'all Margaret. I don't even know when she did this because y'all just saw her on the toilet. And I'm like, at what point did I miss her doing this? But she jumps from the sink to up here, this cabinet. And she's up high. I'm going to try to show how high she's up. But she's up pretty high. She's my brave kitty. Lucy is a little bit too chunky to jump that high. Unfortunately for her, because I think she wants to if she could. Alright, so earlier when we were doing the laundry, y'all might have saw this rug, and then I put another rug in our kitchen. So I'll straighten that one out later. But I had recently washed these and dried them outside. So it was time to put them back. I'm sorry. There's a few gaps in my speaking because I was trying so hard not to burp. We just got done eating dinner, which y'all will see at the end of this video. Aaron cooked dinner. He is so nice. It's that time of the month for me, like we've heard, a broken record. And it's like day one, the full first day. Y'all know how it is if you have had those. It's like my body is just tired. I don't know how to explain it. Even one of y'all commented on, like the last video I posted, and were like, you felt a little bit different today. And I was, and it was because of that. I don't like hurt, thankfully. I used to when I was younger, teenager and early 20s. Oh my goodness, it was a nightmare because I have PCOS. And I don't know if it's because of a little bit of weight loss that I've had, because I was up to like 331, but I got down to now where I kind of just maintain in between 250 and 260. It's really hard for my body to stay under 250. I can get all the way down to like 230 something, and then weeks later I'm back up. So my body likes to be the size it is. But granted that I have lost almost 100 pounds and kept it off for about, I would say I was that size in like 2011, 2012. I lost a lot of weight, then I gained it back. So it's been a long time that I've been, the 3 plus. So I'm like, as long as I can maintain where I'm at and then just make sure that I'm not overeating too much, that's my steady. Like, that's what I like to be at. So I don't know what I was getting at with this. Oh, that PMS, I feel like it's better now that possibly because I lost weight, but also because I'm older. And like, for some people, the older you get, then it becomes worse. But I think for me, because it was so bad in the beginning, it started to get a lot better now. And I know menopause is nothing to strive for because it can also cause a lot of symptoms. But I've already experienced the hot flashes and all the hormonal imbalances from having PCOS that I firmly believe that my menopause is going to be better than, because I can handle the hot flashes and the mood swings because I've had it. So I'm hoping that it's better. And every month I'm like, I can't wait. I know I've got years to go, but I've heard that people can go into the like perimenopause, which is before you go into menopause, in your like mid-30s, and I'm almost there. So yeah, I'm excited because we don't plan to have any kids. So I don't actually need to be continuing this for the rest of this 20 years, possibly, because I'm 33. But some of y'all tell me like you're like I'm 45 or I'm 50 years old and I'm so glad I don't have to have that anymore. And I'm like, yes, yes, I'm so glad there's people that are 45 and that have already hit it. I'm like, that is only what is it? 12 years from now, so I don't have that much longer to go. Y'all, I'm so weird. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're halfway through this video. Aaron cooked dinner because I'm PMSing. I figured we would wrap up that story. I am really guilty of starting a conversation and then not remembering why I was talking about it in the first place. So y'all can see around our house we are very patriotic. I love living in our country. I feel like we have a good country to live in. There are a lot of other countries that I would not want to live in because they have it way worse than we do. So even on our worst day, I still feel like there are countries out there that, as an American, I am very grateful to live here. So that's just my 2 cents I'm putting in there. But this is so pretty. It was a gift. I did find out it was not my mom that sent this. She told me that she was sending me something for outdoor, so I thought that's what it was, but that's not it. So whoever sent that, thank you so much. I do not have an Amazon wish list or a P.O. box, which I probably should get a P.O. box. But I think because I used to have an Amazon wish list, or possibly because I have an Amazon storefront, somehow people are still able to send us stuff through that system. So I don't give out address or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just clarifying because I know sometimes y'all say, can we send a gift? And right now I don't have a P.O. box. But also I just want y'all to know your gift is watching the video. That is a gift. Every time you click, especially because I upload a lot. Those of y'all that watch every day, I'm like, y'all are a gift. That's a gift. You're amazing. Okay. I'm done buttering. I'm so silly. I actually need to take a drink of my Mountain Dew. I don't know if y'all just heard it pop open. It's diet. I don't drink the sugary ones most days. Although I do drink one of Aaron's full flavored ones as a treat sometimes. Or when I run out, I'll drink one of his. And then the next day I'll go to the store, getting all of our dishes put away. And this jug that I had made the rose water in. And then we're going to break down those boxes. So I ended up putting that wreath or door hanging decoration in the laundry area because that's the door we enter in. And that way me and Aaron or whoever comes over will see it versus putting it on my front door because we don't see the front of that very much. And our house sits off pretty far from the like driveway area that the people from the road can't really see our reefs either. So I figured I want to see it. Okay, so I'm breaking down all these boxes, and there is like plastic bottles and aluminum foil, things like that. All things that can be recycled because we do like to recycle around here what we can. And then this is all the stuff that I was saying is going to go on top of the laundry area. That way it's not in the floor and we can walk around it. There was a few things that were on the kitchen counter I put on the table so that I could put them in these cabinets. These cabinets have been so good for us because it allows us to have more stuff, but where it's hidden and kind of organized. So in the middle there, we put coffee pods underneath the cabinet, and then in the pull-out drawers are like hand towels and everything, and cleaning towels. On the right side, we put cleaning products, like picnic bag, and things like aluminum foil, trash bags, stuff like that. And then on this side, we put food. We've got paper towels, paper plates, and then dog food, cat food. Because the cats have dry food in the morning, and then at night they have a can of wet food. But in this basket, I was putting the cereal bars I grabbed the other day in our grocery haul, and Rice Krispie treats. And then I put the oatmeal on top of the fridge because it's in a big box. And that way I could break down all these boxes and add them to the box that y'all saw earlier, me carry off. And I'm going to add this stuff to that box too. That way all of the recycle stuff is in one spot and there's less mess in the house. So that is all I did for today in the kitchen. And I always like to change out my wax melt whenever we do a clean with me. So this one is still the sage and citrus, and the girls are playing with each other. They literally follow me everywhere I go. Lucy loves being in the bedroom. So I was watching Amanda Payne's video. It was her doing a porch. It was her porch video, and she did like a Q&A along with it. And then at the end, she mentioned YouTubers that she likes watching, and she mentioned me. So I was like, well, I have to watch her video because one, like, that's so nice, and then two, because I do watch her videos, but I don't get the time to watch everybody's videos all the time. So if I hear that someone has mentioned me, I definitely go over and support their video because obviously they just like supported me in that moment. So I like to support them back. And I like doing collabs with people too. Like Laura Lee, I would love to see her channel grow to be a lot bigger because I think she makes really good content and she is down to earth. And right now I think she's got a little bit under 400 subscribers. So I think I told her, I was like, it would be so cool if like 200 of y'all went over there and subscribed to her channel. I know when my channel was that size, if I got 10 subscribers in a day, I was mind blown. So you can imagine how exciting that is going to be. And also, you know, those of you that are coming over from her channel, like, it is just so cool that y'all came over here and now we get to kind of share our viewers with each other, and we all get to enjoy two different channels because I'm also a viewer. I'm one of her viewers and one of her subscribers. So, of course, I wanted to collab with her and like kind of share her with y'all so that y'all could see another channel that I like to watch. So hopefully you will go over there and subscribe. But we've got a few more minutes, 7 minutes left in this video, about probably 3 minutes left of me folding all these towels. So in the living room, when we were cleaning in there, there was a huge pile of laundry. And when I'm not feeling the best, I like to do things easier. So I decided to just pull out all the towels, the sheets, and the washcloths because those are really easy to fold, and it minimized the amount of, like, you know, clean laundry that needed to be folded. So now we just have a basket full versus a whole love seat full of laundry that needs to be folded. So after I get done folding this, we'll go ahead and also put those away. I look a little silly because I was forgetting how I folded certain things in that drawer I was talking about where I put our hand towels and stuff, and Aaron was talking to me, so I rolled up one on accident. But The pretty towels I will roll up because they go in the middle, and then the microfiber towels, they just get folded in half once because they go on both sides of the ones that are in the middle that are rolled up. That was the way it ended up working out for us. Look at this kitty. This is what I'm saying about my cats can walk wherever they want to. She's walking all over these clean clothes. And I know some people would have a fit over this, but I'm not one of those. I'm like, I do not care. I don't care. She can go wherever she wants to go. As long as they're not scratching, because that's the only thing. And obviously, if they were not using their litter box, I would have a problem. But as long as they use their litter box and they do their best not to scratch our furniture, I'm happy with that. I will compromise with letting them go where they want to. So Erin was talking to me. I think we were talking about what to cook for dinner. And we ended up doing one of those. It's one of those frozen meals that you can get. It's in the bag, and it's a skillet one. So it had the lo mein noodles, it's like stir-fry vegetables, and then chicken. And we actually added some Tyson grilled and ready chicken to ours because they never really have enough chicken in there. And then he also boiled a package of corn on the cob. We love corn on the cob. That's why I'm so excited. If our corn actually grows and provides food for us, that would be very exciting, and I will do even more next year. One of you told me that they actually say to do 3 rows, not just 2, because I thought that they just needed to be together, like you couldn't just have one long row, you need to have more than one row. But one of you said 3, so I do have 18 starts, so that is enough to do 3 rows of 6, and then I can do some other vegetables at the end where I'll have a little bit of extra space, because I did make the row a little bit long for the 2, because then there would have been 2 rows of 9. So 3 rows of 6, I can do a little bit more. I'm just, not really folding this neatly, but it's a fitted sheet. And you know what I've realized, and maybe it's because I finally crossed over the 33 mark, you don't have to follow rules, if you're an adult, it's your house, and like you're not in a situation where someone else also lives there that's paying bills, and that way, you kind of have to make compromises and work together, because obviously you wouldn't want to be creating a mess and then someone be like, well, I want my stuff folded or whatever. So Erin and I, it's just us. So we can make up the own rules in our house, We don't have to live by anybody else's rules. So a lot of times you will see a pile of clean laundry on the love seat, and I've just realized that's fine. That's okay with me. And if it's okay with me, then I don't have to change it. Same thing with the fitted sheet. The fitted sheet does not have to be perfectly folded, because guess what? I am the only one that needs that standard to be met. Whatever my standard is, that's all that needs to be met. I don't need to meet anybody else's standard. So that's so refreshing to learn, like, that you can just meet your own standards, If it's your house and your stuff, you can do that. There are some places where we can't just do what we want, We got to abide by the laws or rules of an establishment, but in our own establishment, it's our rules, isn't it? How cool is that? It feels so good. So I'm putting up all the clean towels and everything, and then I will show y'all what we are eating for dinner. And we're about done with this video. I can't believe I actually talked the whole way through. Honestly, I can, because this is about half the length of my regular videos. But I was giving myself a little bit of grace today and not worried about making a super long video. But those will be back. I will have a new video on the 18th. So I'm sure that won't be a long one. But before I leave, I just wanted to re-mention going over to Laura Lee. It's Laura Lee_living. I will leave her video linked down below in the description box. Definitely check her video out and give her a subscribe. And I will see y'all back here on the 18th for another one. Bye.